Your own understanding, truth under Babylon's empiricism. What up? On here real quick to say there is a demonstration in Washington this Friday coming up the 14th of March. So if you have something to contribute, if you have support you want to add, then that's your date, March the 14th, uh, Washington, the capital. So, be there or be square. I'm not I'm sure everyone's not going down there, but at least be aware. That way you can kind of take a look and see what's actually happening, what the effort is, what they're talking about, why are they there, is your issue involved in any of the things that they're talking about. But anyway, I just also wanted to add another thing as far as where we are. Where we are, literally, just as a collective in our minds about not only a political scene, but obviously economics, finance and everything else. There's a lot of things going on all around the world in other places other than the United States that, well, you don't know, or if you do know, you should know that are happening. And it could kind of give you clues as to reasons why certain moves are being made. Now, when it comes to people on whatever bipartisan side or partisan side that they're on, and they kind of want to play the psycho-emotional games with politics, which basically causes people, because politics in itself is witchcraft. So when you involve yourself in these things, you are going to reap what you sow. What you sow is your spirit involved in a system of demonic process that has nothing to do with your sovereignty, nothing to do with your opinion or your freedom. It has everything to do with gaslighting you into thinking that you actually participate in something that you don't. So anyway, I said that to say, if you see what it is as the presidency right now, I already had the understanding back in 2016 when it was first introduced, this gentleman in the office. I knew that was it. I knew that we were in a particular phase of the established world order where, okay, now these ideologies, these grand ideologies that have been systematically placing programs upon societies to maintain them in this perspective here, this commercial perspective where everything is for sale, including your integrity. So within that demonic process, there's always, just the whole divine reference to the human condition always manifesting its way around all these demonic protocols, all these demonic positions and systems. And in other places around the world, there's things that are, coming to fruition that literally can make men relax and enjoy resources as abundant and as open and as free as they are. But there's an old ideology, commercial ideology, that wants everything to be for sale. That way they can hold power. Now, what is power here? Well, it's power. It's over people. There's no such thing as power because you don't have telekinesis. You can't, read people's minds, and you can't fly. So only thing that would translate to power here within the human condition is power over people, power over humanity, power over the process. And that is demonic. So anyway, I knew then that within this phase of the established world order, this was what it was going to be. What we thought coming up through the different decades as what a republic or what the whole nation of America was traditionally, put yourself up by the bootstraps, America first, all this patriotism, all that ended in 2016, and we're now in the age of the order. So yes, we have a COO, and he's actually boasting his beliefs and his ideology as we speak. And I knew that's what it was going to be. Whatever they gaslighted you with and showed you with the transition between him and him, it doesn't matter. Everything's a script. Everything is a movie. So, it doesn't matter what they showed you. The idea is, yes, the COO is running the operation right now as they ordered back in 2016. The man was being groomed for media. He was being groomed to have that position, being groomed to be that figurehead of the corporate states here. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there, because even the process is scripted. So the ones that are holding these scripts are handlers. We have to separate and understand what is happening, not blaming each other for what we had no control over. You didn't have any control over putting that man in office, none. But yet you go back and forth yelling at each other as reasons why he's there. That doesn't matter. The idea is he's there. Whether you had a hand in him getting there or not, which really didn't, because like I said, it's in the script for him to be there, like it or not. So the idea is not to argue about how he got there. That's stupid, because those are lateral scripts that hide the linear, the trajectory of the whole entire cart. You see it still going that way, but you want to argue about this way and that way. That's the exact plan. So don't fall for it when they, start all these, these little racial situations, trying to get this little race contention in order. Like, no, don't fall for that. There's a lot of different things that they want you to fall for. They want chaos. They want to unleash these humanoid robots. They want to do all these things, have purposes to put these drones in the air for policing and everything else. They want a purpose to do this, because literally there's technologies overseas right now that they do not want you to know about. And this is why they're scrambling and so on and so forth. But anyway, this is getting a little long, so I can bust it off and, bye.